the truth.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Angel. We are back again here with another video. So for today's video, we will be taking a look at our first threesome. This is going to be by Cut, so go ahead and check them out. I will also be leaving a link down below to the original video. That way you can check that out without me talking over it. But I am pretty excited to hear about this. You know, I've never had a threesome before, so maybe they can give me some pointers, some tips if this opportunity ever arose to me. So let's go ahead and jump right into this, guys, and let's see what happens.
I'd recommend that people have a threesome.
Okay, so she recommended it?
I definitely recommend threesomes.
No, I
Oh
don't
my
think so,
goodness.
everyone.
Wow, it was crazy. Like the first two girls were super excited for it. The last one, not too excited. So this is good. We're getting some differing opinions here, which I'm pretty excited about.
Hi. What's your name and what do you do for a living? My name's Mabel. I am a senior in college right now.
What are we here to talk about?
We're here to talk about a threesome that I had with Bronwyn and Lucy. Lucy is my partner.
I'm
Okay.
Lucy. I met Mabel in class.
We hooked up at a Valentine's Day party last year.
Dang, it's not fair. Every time I hear stuff like this, I feel so lonely.
It just kind of from there like felt really natural.
I like fell
Okay.
in love like really quickly.
Damn, love at first sight?
I moved in at the beginning of June.
When Lucy moved in at the time, I was living with Bronwyn.
I'm Bronwyn, but you can call me Bron.
When I moved in, Bronwyn was
Okay,
just
Bron.
Mabel's roommate.
Okay,
I'd met,
Bron.
like, a couple times before,
It just
but
clicked in
didn't
my
really
head.
know.
Like LeBron, you know?
I was definitely like kind of jealous, I think, just like of their relationship and how close they were.
At first,
Oh, wow,
Bronwyn
jealousy.
felt like a third wheel.
That might be why she didn't agree with the threesome. That's why she said it's not for everybody. Maybe she's a little bit
But
jealous.
then we all just like kept hanging out together and we like got really close.
Okay.
To the point where like Bronwyn was like telling us like how cute we look. I was like, I think Bronwyn's flirting with us.
Were you flirting?
I didn't think I was.
One time I remember
Dang. She's spitting game, bruh. I need some of her confidence.
talking and they were like, oh, so like, are you and Mabel open? Like, oh yeah, like I'd totally be down to have sex with my friends at some point. Like, I think that'd be fun.
Dang. These girls are freaky,
We
dog.
were all cuddling on the couch together, watching the movie.
All cuddling together?
Lucy went to bed.
This is
And
crazy.
then me and Mabel were talking for a while.
Bronwyn was like, I'm so horny. And I was like, well, you know, like if you ever wanted to like, you know, make out sometime, I'd be down with that. And then
Wow, this is so crazy. Could you imagine having a really close friend that's like,
You know what? You want to make out? We can make out sometime. I don't really mind.
that's crazy. I've never, ever experienced a relationship like that. If you guys have, how's it like, man? It must be nice.
we maybe did make out a little bit.
Didn't make out, but like kissed, you know?
How long was it?
Oh, wow. So different,
seconds?
differing
Maybe, like,
opinions.
5 minutes.
What the
When
heck?
I
5 seconds,
woke up
5
that
minutes?
morning, Mabel told me that Bronwyn and them had kissed.
How did you know that?
Kind of surprised.
She's like, what? And
See,
at first
she
she's,
seems
like, a
cool
little
though. The
sad
girl with the overall, she seems super dope. She seems very open, not too jealous.
about it.
From the beginning, we were talked about being open. We just like hadn't really discussed the exact terms of like our relationship.
But
Oh,
then
okay, that makes
I
sense.
like bring up the proposition of like, what if we all slept together?
I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that sounds really fun. I want to try it.
I was like
Just
running
like
over to
that,
one side.
moving
I was
so
like,
quickly.
Lucy, what if we had a threesome with Bronwyn? And Lucy was like, yeah, I'd be into that. And then I run over and I say, Bronwyn, what if we had a threesome with Lucy? And she's like, yeah.
I don't think they explicitly
That's
asked
crazy.
me, do you want to have a threesome?
What?
But it was very much implied.
Wait, that makes no sense. They both have really differing stories. So I'm kind of confused on who's right and who's wrong right now. But regardless, they all had a threesome anyways.
Yes, I was nervous.
Yeah. They were already in a relationship, they'd already had sex.
I had just moved in and we were all living together, so there was like lots of things where it could get really messy.
So, what led
That makes sense.
I kind of knew something was going to happen that night. I was awkwardly running around the apartment, like trying to be busy.
Me and Mabel were sitting on the couch.
She didn't really
And
want it
then
to
Lucy looked
happen.
up and
I was like,
said,
hey,
Bronwyn, like,
Bronwyn,
do you want to talk about sex stuff? I think I was the
Oh,
one
that's
that
awkward.
was like, so
That
like,
might
what
be
do
a
you
little
wanna
bit
do?
awkward.
Do you want to try something tonight? And they were both like, yeah, why don't we go to your room?
That
So
must be weird. Imagine knowing you're gonna have a threesome. Imagine what that conversation is like leading up to it, right? Like, what do you say? How do you break the ice? Or do you just go right into it, no
I
talking?
think Bronwyn and I started to make out.
I was like, when's it my turn?
Lucy and Mabel went down on me first.
Bronwyn was just kind of
Dang,
like, touching
okay.
titties.
I think we all like had a
Touching
turn
titties.
kind of being the focus.
Did everyone finish?
I think Lucy did.
Only Lucy finished that night.
I don't think any of us finished.
Did you
That's awkward.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
for
hella
sure.
awkward.
Yeah, I think there was some like moments of jealousy.
Watching them and like not
Wait, so what to say?
knowing how to
I
like
think they just asked them, was there any moments of jealousy? And I think they all said yes. So that's where I'm at right now. I just talked over that question, so I had to remind myself.
participate in like what they were doing was like made me pretty jealous.
Okay.
Are you in Lucy's relationship?
Yes. Lucy and I's relationship would be very different if we never did that.
We slept with
Oh,
each
wow.
other quite a few times after that.
We decided that all three
Dang.
of us wanted to be together, and we
Oh, wow. So they're
formed a
an open
throuple.
throuple?
That was not
Oh,
easy.
look
I
at
don't think we
that.
felt jealousy until one of them had sex with just me,
Who was that?
Lacey.
Bronwyn and I decided that it would be best for our friendship if we split up because there was a lot of like jealousy.
That makes
happening.
sense.
I'm dating Mabel and I'm dating Bronwyn now, and
So she's dating
Mabel
both?
and Bronwyn are not romantically dating each other.
How was that like juggling two partners?
That's
It
weird.
definitely is challenging.
That must be
We-
super challenging.
Have to like decide.
Okay, so two girls on the outside, they're not together at all, but the girl on the inside is together with both girls. How does that make any sense? That's such a weird thing.
Like we want to all spend time together, or just have like two of us, or the other two.
That girl in the
fact
middle
that we
really
all,
likes being
live
with two
together,
girls, man.
We all know where the other one is at any given time, pretty much.
How do you manage that?
We don't.
Figuring all that out like can definitely hurt some feelings.
Yeah, I bet. It must be complicated.
In Abel's bed, half the time sleeping in Bronwyn's bed.
I spend. We're still kind of figuring out like what's the best way to work this out.
Lucy and I share a room, and then Bronwyn has their own room.
Ideally, it would be equal for me, but Lucy needs like stability.
Will you recommend
She's a little bit upset that she's not getting more time with the girl.
threesomes to folks?
I'd recommend that people have a threesome.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely recommend threesomes.
No, I don't think it's for everyone. I think that jealousy affects everybody differently too.
I get
That's
to
true.
love two people and get to be loved by two people.
It'll help.
I feel like if you want to have a threesome, I feel like you gotta have no emotional connection at all. Just go in there, do your thing, and then
And,
dip.
like what you might be like lacking in your relationship.
Jealousy was an emotion I viewed as really negative before, but I think that I realized that jealousy is inevitable in any relationship, and
You
it's
think
the way
so?
that you deal with it and communicate about it. And I feel like I have found ways to deal with it in a really good way.
Do you guys think jealousy is a good thing? I absolutely hate jealousy. If I could get rid of one emotion in my body, it'd be jealousy. But she said maybe jealousy is a good thing. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. Like I said, I hate jealousy, but you tell me down below because I love to hear about it.
Be happier if Lucy and Bronwyn were not together.
No, they're really great together.
Who wants Lucy more?
Ooh.
Who wants Lucy more?
We both love Lucy, so I think it'd be
Yo,
pretty
Lucy loving
unfair
this.
for me to say more, for Maple to say that too.
I don't think there is one of them that wants me more between the two of them.
I
Okay.
want Lucy more, and then Lucy also like equally wants me and Bronwyn.
I like them both a lot.
Damn, Lucy loving this.
Shoot me.
Hey yo, Lucy a freak, bro. Low key, she loving this that she get to have two girls on her. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, what are you guys thoughts about this? Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.